Hello everyone and welcome back to more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Blind, and in this episode we're going to be going through the super missile door, which I was actually supposed to be doing in the last one and that, but due to me getting lost and stuff, things happened right there, and that is clearly a thing that I probably would need to... Oh no, this is a different thing. I thought it was a thing that I'm going to have to shoot my light beam in order to rise, or is it dark beam that does it? I can't remember. Alright, anyway. Morphology. Lift vine crystal energized by light-based weapons. Oh. Darkling plant form will grow in height when crystal is energized by light-based weaponry. Indeed. Darkling plant form will grow in height when... Yeah. The Luminoth used these to navigate during their campaigns on Dark Ether. Ignore the simple plant, as it is not a source of nourishment, nor a weapon. No, you can't really use this as a weapon. I can see where they're coming from right there. Anyway, did I scan those before? I did, yeah. I probably then want to clear those just before making my way up there. Right, yeah. So my assumption then, to begin with, was correct. I need to use this in order to go by it. Maybe, though, I want to shoot it when I'm actually on the thing like this. Whoa. That was different, wasn't it? And the thing produces light energy right here. That's nice. And it goes back down, right? Yes, so it's actually timed. Got it. Okay. I want to probably then be a bit more careful with this. And it's that way, isn't it? No, it isn't. This is the way to go back. I've done this like so many times, going back to this game, like in the span of an hour or so, trying to find out where to go to next. Oh yeah, it's up there. It's right up there. Gotcha, cool. Because see, my light energy is at like 26, probably because I wasted a lot of it when trying to fight those dark space pirates. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. At least the ones that warp away, anyway. I'll get the hang of them at some point. It's just, I'm really, really slow at trying to understand how the heck to deal with those things. Maybe just because they remind me a lot of the Chozo Ghosts. But they're actually more threatening, if you ask me. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Good. So this is basically then in order just to go by it, just to make things a bit easier or so. Right. Then what is this about? Isn't this... Yo. This actually looks kind of similar. Hold on. Abandoned worksite? Yeah. I thought so. This is how I get to the thing, isn't it? Because that's the Great Bridge. This is the thing that had like the plant and the missile in. I was thinking that because this looked really similar right here with the position and everything. I do love this whole idea though of just traveling back and forth between the light and dark worlds and just discovering new parts here and there. It's blooming brilliant. Brilliant design if you ask me, and that of course is where the key is, isn't it? Right. It's obvious I need to get towards there, but I would personally like to look around the area a little bit more before venturing my way to it. Especially when you have... Oh my goodness, what the hell is that? It's one of these things. A Hunter Inn, Elite Warriors. Oh yeah, one of those things. Blimmin' heck, of course. Right. Okay, let's try light energy on this thing. Just out of mild curiosity. Because it warps away, doesn't it? I feel like I got lucky then on a thing like this last time. Because today it appears to be somewhat working, I think. There we go. And away it goes. Yeah, cool. Light is the best light. Particularly in a world like this, anyway. Right. Now, before venturing into there, let's have a look at the light world. Let's just see whereabouts. Oh, no. Yeah. I need to use one immediately because it's kind of obvious through here is going to be a portal which I then need to take in order to go by. And then that is how I access the missile expansion. Correct? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm wrong. Oh, wait, no, I'm actually right. I think. Hopefully, maybe. I'm not too sure. Because there is a thing up there that I can get up. And then it's up towards here. Right, yes, now we're cooking with something. Okay. Let's drop them down and get hit by the thing, but you know what, that's fine with me. However, what about that? Unless perhaps I feel like, yeah, that's just a thing in order for me to get out. While I'm here, though, I want to get a bit more light. So I'm just going to preserve, or at least just shoot as much of this as possible. Just so then I can just restock on the light. Because I get the feeling I'm going to need that quite a lot. And there you go. Just in the span of a couple of seconds, I am already at virtually the same level as the dark. Seriously, that's a really cool idea to have when you try to just replenish some of your dark and light energy. Just the fact that you can do that is brilliant. This is going to be a wasted cutscene right here, though, isn't it? I'm talking over the top of this already, so there's no need to actually skip past this, because what's happened has happened right here. And there it is! Boom! that is how you'll get the missile expansion, and it's very much needed because then that makes it at 85. I don't know how many missiles there are going to be in this. I assume, similar to Metroid Prime with the first one, there is probably going to be around 14 energy tanks. So these fill up right to the very top. So I am nowhere near the end of this game, and then this is what, episode 28? This is, yeah, perhaps, maybe by episode 40, that might change. But it just depends really for like how this story progresses here now. Hopefully those things should go a bit more swell, because I feel like I'm a bit more familiar with things. And all that trouble with the cutscenes just for that one missile expansion. But you know what, the cutscenes don't actually take too long. In fact, in other news, is anyone quite surprised about the load times in the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy? Like, damn! They are so blimmin' quick, it's ridiculous! They're even faster than the original games when they were released on the PS1. I swear to God they are. Particularly Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped in particular. The levels just load so quick. I'm like, oh wow. Blimmin' heck, all you have to do is blink and the level loads. It's up there when you play Donkey Kong 64, really. Particularly, you know, when you save. Because the saving in Donkey Kong 64 was so quick. It was ridiculous. All you heard was DK go, okay. And then that was it. The game just saved in the blink of an eye. It's brilliant. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be in this room though, because at the minute all there is for requirements is that thing for a start. Maybe just get those ones done and out of the way. Then what I'm actually gonna do is charge my light, and then, oh man, it's gonna possess me. Oh god, that's actually not too good. Wait, hold on. Yeah, do that. I gotta remember that, because anytime enemies go inside there, that is the part where I need to just shoot my light, because those things completely lit will just eliminate them with ease. I feel like this is the thing. With Metroid Prime 2, yes, there is a hell of a lot more to learn. But with a bit of practice, you can really get to understand how things work, and then the game doesn't really act as like a tedious chore, because I've heard a lot of people don't really like the ammo system in this game. Mainly just because probably it's incredibly different compared to Metroid Prime 1, but I like it. I think it just takes some getting used to here now. Maybe I'm just like that with a lot of games really, but whatever. However, this thing, okay, I know this told me about, yes, it generates a, oh, no, not the light, the door. There is a blast shield, yes, indeed. The blast shield is powered by 5 energy pods nearby. I still cannot see those energy pods in this area. So it's obvious then that I'm going to need like some sort of visor and that to go by here. Right, cool. At least we're somewhat getting to places now. Blimmin' heck. I'm also starting to like the OST and the Dark Worlds and that as well. They just give a very dark and eerie feel, which I suppose it would, because it is a Dark World at the end of the day, isn't it? What else did I bloody expect? Alright, so I made my way out through this way, didn't I? Yeah, because it led me onto this light portal. However, what will happen when I venture through here and then I see all those other parts? Now, is there going to be another one of those enemies? Yes, there is. Would you like to come over here and get zapped with my light? I bet you would. Assuming you come over here. Are you going to come? And maybe now? Oh, I'll tell you what. Have some light instead, huh? Because now hopefully you should come by. In fact, no, this gives me a good opportunity to try out the thing, doesn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, hang on. Now, what about that? No, it doesn't actually appear to do much, unless it... no, it wasn't too close to it, was it? Right, let's just shoot it then, just before it starts killing me and stuff. Okay, do this quick. There we go. I feel like I'm getting the hang of the pattern on those things. But I definitely need to be a lot more quicker with my charge light, because I am at like 50 already, and that is bad. Okay. I need to go up in order to grab the thing. But I always just like to leave that as the last thing, really. Because the possibilities, man. Particularly when you look at the light world and you discover what else there is to do. Because that is obviously going to be, yeah, one of these things right here. Maybe this is going to take me towards another item? I wonder. Ooh. This looks very different, doesn't it? Doesn't appear to have much, though, compared to the other one, does it? Okay, there's a light thing right here. In fact, it's very light in here. It almost looks like I'm in the light world, particularly. What is this? Yo. What? What happens if I scan these? Key code acknowledged. Lock deactivated. 2 keys required to access temple. Oh. Oh, I see. You see, I thought with these keys I have to find, there's just going to be this massive door they have to go through. So this is where I take them to. Interesting. And I know for now what I shall do is when coming across these, that is when I choose to go back and then collect as many items as possible, just so that then, in case when we get inside there is a massive boss that we have to fight or anything, you know, just to be better safe than sorry, in other words. Right. So I can't really access anything in here, but I would at least like to look around, just see. Hey, what is that? There's a super missile thing down there as well, is there? Okay. Yeah, because there's all these, like, little segments. Maybe perhaps I want to grab one key then before venturing down, but I don't know, really. My curiosity is kicking in for trying to explore this area right here. So that is probably the first thing that I shall do. It is a shame, though, that super missiles bring all the things. Oh, great. That was definitely worth exploring, because now I've found an energy tank. Funny enough, because I was literally just speaking of energy tanks in this episode, so it was almost like it was foreshadowing or something. Bloomin' heck, man. Also, when I spoke about in the last episode that I've played through a bit of the GameCube version, I've literally only played up to the part where I've defeated the Boost Guardian, and that's it. Don't worry, I've not been playing more of the game in my spare time, because that would bloomin' defeat the purpose of this being blind entirely, wouldn't it? Oh, man. So I just thought I'd let you know about that in case you're like, hey, but since you got the GameCube version, that means you could be playing through it in your spare time. Well, I'm not. I mean, why else would I get lost for an hour trying to find out to get to the next thing, you know? Surely that would be the reason, right? Okay, and we got another one of these. You know what? That might be needed, because that will save me just shooting all the things in order to restore my dark and light energy. Alrighty. Cool. There we go. That makes me a bit more safe and a bit better, particularly with 85 missiles. Not quite 80, but still. It's definitely something at the end of the day. It's going to be nice when we get over 100, that's for sure, because that is when really I'll be like, okay, I'm going to use a lot more of my missiles now. Speaking of which, I've been told that I'm using a lot more of my missiles compared to the other beams, which I did speak about in the last episode, I suppose, but yeah, I probably will just be using those a lot more. I mean, as you saw that enemy out there, I was shooting it with a light beam, and therefore it's making things a little more easier, wasn't it? I thought for a second that I literally killed it with ease. Unfortunately not. But you know what, that's fine with me. Alright, now let's just try to get this right this time, maybe? Yeah, actually it just came by like that. And now if I switch to the power beam, preserved. Nice. I'm getting the hang of this. And it's bloomin' satisfying, I tell you that much. Right, so, is there any other particular segments for this? There's a red door. There's a red door with a missile in it. And I would personally like to go up there and have a look and see what else there is. Wow, that's actually a lot of my light energy already used. I'm on 89. We was at 100. Yay! A save room! Everything's all positioned conveniently for me. We got an energy tank, a save room, a key, etc. Wow, this is a great room. This is my reward for just finding out where to go. Perhaps maybe then I wasn't alone, and this is their way of rewarding you, just like, well done for finding the thing that you should have found in 5 seconds for observancy and stuff. But if you Calham 64, then no, you're not gonna have that, sorry. Okay. Is that everything in these rooms? I feel like it is. That thing's gonna appear again, isn't it? The thing's gonna appear again when I get out here, right? No. It actually doesn't. That is very much needed. What about that thing over there, though? Because this is a thing that's in the way. For a second there I thought I was going to hit the beam, but not quite. This is a collection of mutated inworms who have been bred for massive size that appears the in-use creatures block access to areas. Yeah, and if I shoot this with a light beam, it's obviously not going to do anything. Because it's not similar to the eye thing, that's for sure. Right. Okay. Next step. Shoot this. Go all the way up. And... do I shoot it again? No, it goes down. Right, let's try that one again. And what about now? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I need to go somewhere from here, right? Where to? Where to? Where to? This bit, I assume. Anyway, is that right? Because I came from the Brooding Ground, right? The Brooding Ground. Nice. Okay. What if I shoot it with dark? I don't feel like it's not really gonna do anything. Nope, not a thing. Okay. Oh, Oh, that's a tease. That's a tease, isn't it? And it's blocked. Therefore, meaning I can't actually get by that area at all. And I need to get the grapple beam in order to get that key. Well, god damn it. So there's me thinking I can just get that one immediately. No, not quite. I will tease you with one little tiny bit here and there. That's a Dark Torvus temple, though, isn't it? Oh, man. Wait, no, that's where I was. Right? Because that's the ammunition. Now, is there a... I can't actually remember. Let me just get up the map again. Hold on, wait. Is there any... No, there isn't. I thought so, yeah. So the map that I got in this area literally only applies to the light world, not the dark world as well. Right, so perhaps maybe there's a map room in this area as well? I can't actually remember if I found that in Aegon Wastes, because it's honestly been a long time. Right, so... Let's see, I came from over here, didn't I? Because that was a portal in order to go by there, and then it took me all the way back here, right, yeah. Because for some reason I'm already getting lost. At least though I came for an energy tank, and that's fine by me. Because now I can probably venture through the light side down here. Couldn't I? But wait, no. I was there literally just a minute ago, and went over to that bit. So then... Maybe I need to go up there? Yeah, I didn't really observe the map properly in that area. I just assumed I knew where I was going, but no, not quite. Maybe then that is quite the direction to go. Let's find out. So I'm in here, right? And, oh, no, now I get it. Yeah, this is not a... For some reason, I thought this elevator was going to take me down, but no, for observancy on the map, it's clearly going to take me upwards, because then I can get to that door right there. Right. Cool, so that's different right there. So since I've activated that, I can go to the portal, go by it, and then get to the thing. But then where to go to now? Oh man, I'm getting lost again for some reason. Let me just observe about really quick on the maps and stuff, because you don't really need to see this as it really pans down, or at least, you know, turns the pace down for the episodes, and I like to keep them rolling fast. So give me a minute. Okay, so unfortunately, yes, the hint is telling me to go towards here, so that's obvious where I need to go to. Wow, okay, as soon as I get to the next save point, then I'm actually probably going to turn that off, because that's rather annoying. I don't like it. But at the same time, I'm going to venture my way back like this through the transport, so perhaps maybe it might give me a good time to go to here, because literally from observing this map, right, look at this, these two bits are highlighted. If I go through that super missile segment, it's probably going to take me out of here, allow me to get access to this massive ass room, which then takes me to this side of things, and takes me to the GEFMC compound, and then... Yeah, let's just say I'm going to explore around very, very carefully in that sort of area. So I will see you in a bit when I get towards there. Hold on, wait. Before that, on my way back. Lore! Let's have a look at this. So, in time, we created machines to open rifts in our enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous, a dark ether. They discovered this stupid world. Don't know why I read that as stupid, but whatever. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call Ing, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of dark ether, so venomous was its air. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. Very interesting indeed. It's really nice to hear about the backstory for these things, man. And here we are. Cool. So then, let's just have a quick old look on this, because it would be probably a good time to end the episode, as the timer is literally at around 19 minutes. Whoa, this looks familiar. Oh, wow, I was going to say actually it looks familiar, but whatever. Hey, one of these. I would like to know how to get that. How would I get that? Because the bottomless pit obviously showed how it was, because if you look at that, yeah. Well, actually, no, I thought it was actually going to be a teleporter. Never mind, I was actually talking about this bit right here. This is probably going to be bottomless pit territory, though, right? Because there's nothing in between. There's just blackness, right? Because all the other places have, like, floors and whatnot and platforms. But no, this bit is empty. Right, so, where's that going to take me? It's going to take me all the way over here and back again because I accidentally hit the thing. Right, never mind then. Let's go over there once more, and this time move away. Now then. Yo, I know how I'm supposed to get that. I need to get the grapple beam in order to go by and then get that right there. Cool. At least I've remembered now where that one is going to be when trying to get another energy tank. In other words, if I'm about to fight a boss, I know to come back here and then just get as much as possible. And this is for a power bomb, indeed. Right, cool. At a time like this, then, this is a good time to end off the episode. In the next episode of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Blind, we may be going up to there. But I personally would probably like to at least venture around the Dark World side of things. Or no. In fact, how about I could go to Aegon Wastes, right? And then find all these secret things right here. Because particularly, there are rooms like that. There's this lone room right here. It's obviously going to contain some sort of upgrade. Or maybe a missile expansion. Maybe even an energy tank. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll say what I'll do, like, at the beginning of the episode anyway. So there's no really point in saying this, is there? Take care, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And I will see you, as per usual, in the next one.